Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Crash Landing. I apologize for not putting out any episodes in a little while. I had a bit of a family emergency, so I haven't had a chance to really play too much and definitely not record. So I haven't really done too much. I did sort of expand the interior of my ship here. Basically, I just wanted to give myself some more space and try and get a little more organized. I'm sort of starting to, organize where stuff goes, so that I'll be able to progress. I haven't really done much over here, but as you'll be able to see, I've got a bit of soul sand coming in, so it's continuing to go. I don't know if there's any yeah, I still got leaves in there, so it's a slow process, but it doesn't really matter. Other than that, I haven't done too much. I did move my furnace, and basically the way I've got it set up now is there's nothing in the furnace currently, and there's an empty bucket. So whenever the empty bucket's in here, I can fill it up, I can put it in here, and it'll actually get sucked into the furnace and it'll go into the bottom slot like so. And then what I can do is, I think I have 4 water bottles on me. 4. I can make some dirty water, and I can also plop them into this chest here, and they'll get sucked into the furnace, and they will go into the top slot. So anything I want to cook other than the lava bucket will go into the top slot. Once the lava bucket is used, the bucket itself will get pulled out, and it will end up coming back into this chest, and then that way I know I can refill it back up once it comes back. There we go. And so now I can fill it back up, and I can put it back in, and it will go back into the furnace. All the items, once they're done cooking, will come into this chest, and I'll probably upgrade this chest to a bigger chest, and we'll see what else I might do with that. And the way that I do all of this is with an item duct and a servo on the chest. I basically blacklist the empty bucket. So therefore everything but the empty bucket will basically get sucked into the furnace. And then on the side, I whitelist a bucket full of lava. So only a bucket full of lava can go into this slot, and then everything else can go into the top slot. And then you don't have to do anything on the bottom slot. I just basically put a servo there just so that I can automatically have a redstone signal. And so once items are cooked, any items cooked will basically come out and go into the chest, except for I put a servo here and I blacklist the empty bucket. And so that way, once the empty bucket will always end up here, and everything else will end up here. So it's a really easy way to sort of, it's not really easy, but it's completely automatic at this point, other than me just, making the dirty water and putting it in there. So I don't really have to worry too much about it. Have a little snack. Okay, so this episode, what I want to do is I want to make some machines, because I have the 2... Where'd I put them? Pretty sure they're not in here. Okay. That's why I need to get organized. And I haven't fully organized. I've just sort of started my organization. Oh, and one other thing. So I did, last time I was short an ender pearl. But I did go hunting endermen. And all I did was I threw on the jetpack at night, and I went up and I shot them down with the needle gun, and went and picked up the stuff really quickly. It wasn't too exciting. So I can actually I'm going to get an ender pearl. I'm going to get an ender pearl, some zombie jerky, and some needle gun ammo. I could get anvil, feather fletching, copper. I don't know. Let's go with that anvil needle gun ammo, I guess. I don't know. I think I have a bunch of needle gun ammo just sitting in here right now, so put that in there. I'll eat the zombie jerky. Fluid ducts I do not need. Do I need anything else out of here? Oh, I might need you, energy cell. You might come in handy. Okay, I need to find my unassembled. Give me a second while I find my chipsets. Where did I put you? You're somewhere. Give me a second and let me find the chipsets. Aha! Okay, I found them. So I got my printed circuit boards. So I have 2 printed circuit boards. So that means I can make 2 machine frames. And to make machine frames, oops, I think I forgot to finish this off. Are there any gas flying around? You gotta be careful when you're outside at night. You gotta watch out for the gas. The gas with the creepers are what gonna get you. So I got some electrum in here. So what I need to do is I need to get this electrum out. And I'll just turn it on so that the electrum comes out and it'll automatically go into this chest. I got to set up a better thing for this. So I need some electrum, and I also made a little bit of invar. I might make some more. I made a bunch of electrum, so I should make some more invar because I'm going to need it for some various things. But I'm going to need this to make some machine frames. So once I get 8 electrum, that should be enough to make a bunch of machine frames. And you know what? I'm going to take the soul sand here. And leave 1. I'm going to take the rest, and I'm going to throw that in my sifter. Alright, so I got 8 electrum. You know what? I might need a few more. Let's hold off till I get a couple of more electrum. Just because I might have to make some parts with electrum, so we'll see. I'll grab 4. Alright, we'll let the rest of that go on its own. So the reason I need the electrum in the invar is because if I look, a machine frame, or sorry, I don't really use machine frames. Like I say, I use machine frames. You need to make the LX100, PRC LX100 logic expansion card. To make that, I need rubber, redstone, and the printed circuit boards. So let me grab some. Any redstone in there? I do not. Grab a stack of redstone, and I'll grab a stack of rubber. I made a bunch of rubber. I did a bunch of rubber tree farming. So I did a bunch of like annoying stuff on the side. So what I can do now is I can make 2 of these. I don't know if they stack. They do not stack, looks like. And then I need 2 electrum and 4 invar and some glass, which come on, I know we got glass somewhere. That's why I need to organize right there. See? Oh, there's some glass there. Okay. So now I should be able to make the machine frames. No, what am I missing? Is it because it doesn't stack? Is this right? And there we go. We have 2 machine frames. Oops. Put the other logic card in. 2 machine frames. Okay. So I need flint, some copper, and a redstone reception coil. And I think I have some redstone reception coils over here. No, conductance. Let me grab some copper. Really? Really? I don't have any copper? Huh. Oh, well. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to get some copper. Okay, so I got some copper, so hopefully I can finish this off. Yeah, I need gold as well. That should do for the conductance. I need 2 flint. Which I know I have there. What am I missing? A piston. Okay, so I need some stone and some wood. I'm running out of inventory. As always. Alright, so now I can make a piston. No, what am I short? Oh, of course, iron. Iron ingot. Now, I can make a piston. Thank you. Now, I can make a pulverizer. Okay. And the reason I grabbed that soul sand was I was going to plop it in there. I am running out of dust, so I did put a gold chest on here now, so it can hold a little bit more inventory, but it's still getting filled up pretty quickly. So now I have a pulverizer. I need grab some. Let me grab some energy conduits, and I want to make extra one of these. Have any slabs? I do not. Okay, let's make some slabs. Is that not? Oh, right. Okay, I need chests. I always forget. Let's do that, that. That will get me 3 of those. Okay, that's good enough for now. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to grab this one. I'm just going to put you down here for now. And then put you there. All right, and you should fill up with cobble. Okay. So what I can do here, actually I might just put, for right now I can put the pulverizer directly next to the energy cell, and then I just need to tell it to output energy on that side. Okay, so it's now outputting energy into the pulverizer. Okay. Let's clear that for now. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I want the pulverizer to, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, let me rethink this. While I heat up here by the now while I'm by the engines and stuff, you definitely heat up really quickly, so be very careful. Okay, let's go with, I guess I'll just put the pulverizer there. Put that there. And do I have a hopper? Might have one out here. If not, I can just make another hopper. I thought I had one. Let's make a hopper. I need aluminum. 3, 4, 5. And I have a chest over here. Make a hopper. Okay, we'll just do it with a hopper because it's simple. And do this. Change it to blue. And we'll go ahead and, so now we'll be powering that up, and it's going to pulverize the cobble that comes in, and I guess we'll just have get some item ducts, and let's have it. Okay, so it's going to pulverize into gravel, but there's going to be a chance that it makes sand as the byproduct. And so what I can do is basically pull out both the sand and the cobble into these barrels. And I don't really care about the sand, but I can then use that to make soul sand. I don't really need to sift that anymore. I could if I wanted to. And so in the back, we'll tell the back to take out both. And does it auto eject, or do I actually need to tell this? Looks like I'm going to need to tell it to take out the items. So I'll just need a servo, which I have one servo left. Or I could give it a redstone signal, but it's easier to put a servo in. Can I see it? There we go. And there we go. I need to, fix up my base a little bit. It looks kind of ugly, but I just used, the excess machine parts. I did make a few more of this armor plating. Okay. Is there a reason why? Oh. Aha, I guess I didn't need the servo there. I think I just screwed up. Okay, so you don't actually need the servo. You just have to actually set the correct. You just have to set the. I had to set it to the back, not the top, bottom. This is the right side, this is the left side, and this is the back. I just had to set it properly. And so now all of my gravel and my sand is basically being pushed into these barrels. And so now I can just come along, I can grab a stack of gravel, and I can throw it into my sifter. And so I'll now always be, sifting gravel as well. So I'll be getting more coal. And I could do this, and I can first slot only, and I could go through the gravel right away. And power-wise, I don't know how much power this is going to take. 4,800. Are we going up or down? So 32.1. Okay, so these three are not going to be able to keep this charged forever. So it'll be I'll need a better power source. But for now, I'm able to produce gravel without hammering it out, and I can make sand without hammering it out. So now I'm in pretty good shape. So now I got to decide what I want to do with my other machine frame. And there's a couple of things I can do. I'm not really set up. You see, I got these big trees that I don't want to deal with. I definitely want to make a machine to take care of getting leaves for me, because I'm tired of taking care of trees. So that's an option. I don't think that matters. And then what else can I make? I could make an igneous extruder so that I would not have to put a barrel over here, but I've got this free cobblestone production as it is. so I don't really need that. So I think what I want to make, I'm not really set up to use this yet, but I'm thinking about making the grinder. And to make a grinder, I need a couple of books. I need an Envar sword. That's pretty easy. Just need a stick. So let's make a grinder. My inventory is so full of stuff. Let me just put the food away for now. Okay. I need some tin to make tin gears. Okay. I thought I had iron on me. Iron. I need 2 tin gears. All right, 2, 1, 2. I didn't need to make 3, but oh well. Hopefully I'll need a third one at one point. The reception coil. This is conductance that I have in here. Right. So I need another gold ingot so that I can make a conductance coil. I'm going to put that in there. Get rid of these factory blocks. Get rid of that for now. Throw these silver blocks in there because I don't need it, and I don't need the ender pearl, but I do need the redstone. Okay. I need books, which is paper and leather or string. Oh, okay. So I need some paper. And I think I have leather. Leather's easy to come by in this mod pack. You can actually just cook up some rotten flesh. So I got the books, got the tin, I got the Envar sword, plastic sheets. Do I have everything? Tin, plastic sheets, tin gears. It's just because the sword doesn't stack, I think. And the machine frame gives me a grinder. I actually do need this, so I probably shouldn't have put that away. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. Okay, so I'll put the grinder there. Oh, a little bit of lag. So the grinder needs power. Okay, so if I put down some power, now I'll have to tell it where it should output the power. I'm not really quite ready for it yet. It's going to collect both fluid and liquid. So let's grab a fluid duct. We need to put that somewhere as well. What sort of tanks do we have? Seared tank, portable tank. I wonder if drums are part of this. Doesn't look. Oh, they are. Weighted pressure plate is iron. Need stone and stone slab. Okay, yeah, drums are part of this. Let's do that. So I need, oh, I guess it's cobblestone. You need that. Let's grab some cobble here. No, that's wrong. Right. Stone slab, stone. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I can make a stone barrel. I need to make a weighted, I need 2 of these. Drum, and then I need 6 iron, so we have to grab a little bit more iron. These drums hold a lot of liquid, so they're totally worth it. Okay. The only disadvantage, do I have any more fluid ducts? I do, okay, just in case. And I'm gonna grab some item ducts. And I have no servos, so hopefully I don't need to tell it anything at the moment. Okay, so for simplicity's sake, for right now I can just put a chest there and that will collect all the items. And if I take out that dust there, hello spider. I could go underneath. You know what, let's go underneath. Fluid duct underneath. And I don't know, do we want to put the drum here? And we'll just put the drum there. Okay, so once I give this power, it'll start grinding mobs in a 5x5 cube outside of it, is the hope. So here we go. It's draining the power. Okay, it's starting to work. And so it killed a spider. So it's going to suck through this juice pretty quickly. I don't know what the internal buffer is here. Yeah, 32,000. So as long as there's some critters outside there, it will basically kill them, suck in their items, and generate mob essence. And so this is sort of just like part 1. Right now I can basically collect mob drops from stuff that comes out in this area. But now what I need to do is really set up a way to funnel all the mobs sort of into this area. And the way that I can do that is with conveyor belts. And to make those, I need rubber bars, redstone, and iron. And I'll need a few of those, and I think I might have enough. I don't have enough rubber bars at the moment, but I can make them. I might need more rubber. So I think I'm a little shy on being able to do that, but that's my plan. Is I'll put a conveyor belt all the way around in such a way that they come towards the grinder and then get killed by the grinder. And I'll basically just have to keep swapping out and powering this up, but I'm going to need more power, and that's where this mob essence can come in. I'll be able to make some power from that. But yeah, there you go. I now have, oops. I now have gravel production, so I can sift gravel much easier than before. Just randomly use. I got some diamonds and emeralds, and I got a little bit more coal, so I'm just going to throw this coal. I'm going to use this coal to power these up. So yeah, we're in pretty good shape. These don't generate a lot of power, but they're really efficient. They're like really efficient. They're really great for, like, you know, charging up batteries and stuff. Problem is I'm gonna run out of power probably before I grind up this entire batch, but that's okay. I gotta basically come up with a plan to make some better power moving forward, which I can do. I think I'm shy on these rubber bars because I don't really have a lot of them, and I don't really have a lot of raw rubber at the moment. I have 10 rubber bars. So I'm not gonna be able to make enough conveyor belts, but the other thing that I need to make let's see if I go rubber boots, plastic. Boot. Oh yeah, so plastic boots. So I'm going to make a pair of plastic boots. And the reason that you do that it's like, well, because they look cool, right? I got plastic boots on. The main reason that you would use this for is if I make the conveyor belt, let's see, conveyor. If I make the conveyor belt, let's see how much I can make. So I can make 48. That's not a ton, but it might be enough. I guess I need to snack on something. And I need to swap. I need water. Okay. Let me just get rid of some stuff here. So that I can get some water before I dehydrate. Oh, I'm in trouble. Come here. I am suffering from heat stroke. That's not good. All right, let me fill up this one. Yeah, so the problem is that right now inside here I'm not set up in such a way because I got too many machines and stuff, so I might have to move the machines away. I think what I need to do is move the machines away from where I'm going to be working. So I might have to move everything, but that's, you know, my plan. I got to come up with a better plan of how to organize myself, sort of what I want to do. Now that I have water and I have some conveyor belts, let me grab this and some of these. Oops, I did not mean to shoot. Okay. Oops. Get rid of you. Again, I got inventory issues. Blow those guys up. It's going to be nighttime, that's not good. I need to, that's not good either. Okay. Let me get rid of something here. I need some dust. Mobs are going to start spawning. Okay, let's just get out of here. Okay, I will sleep so that I can sort of do this. Let me sleep, clear up my inventory, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I cleared a little bit of space, not a ton of space in my inventory, but let's, I'll show you what I can do with the conveyor belts, and hopefully next time I'll set it up in such a way that I have a ton of stuff coming in to my conveyor belts. think there's no mobs. Yeah, let's just get some of that gunpowder. I'm gonna need that gunpowder. Oh, that's a lot of gunpowder. Oh, and some bones over here. Okay, so right now all I have is these little traps where I can come out and manually kill things. I don't really care about arrows at the moment. But what I need to do is I want mobs to basically come in front of this grinder here and die. And so a way to do that is to place the conveyor belts. And so once you're on the conveyor belt, you can't get off of it. Okay, so if I get on the conveyor belt and I try to get off of it, it's really hard. However, if I wear plastic boots, I can walk all over the conveyor belts, no problem. And so that's sort of a way to, when you're laying these down, and you want you want to face them, you want to be facing the direction that you want the conveyor belt to go. Okay, so now let's just, I mean, I don't have enough yet, so I'm going to have to farm up some rubber, but basically at this point, mobs that spawn on the one side will get pushed sort of towards my grinder. And what I need to do is I need to start basically farming up some rubber, put the conveyor belt all the way around my base so that I can start collecting mob essence and some mob items so that I can basically use them to build some better power than the survivalist generators than what I'm using right now. So yeah, so between this episode and the next, I'm going to clear out these trees. I might build a better tool to do that. Maybe I should do that right now. Nah, I don't have to finagle with that, but I'm going to build a lumber axe because I'm tired of chopping down trees, so I'll probably build a lumber axe. I need to set up a better area for my tree farming. And yeah, I've got a lot of things I got to do. I got to get back to doing some quests. Power underwhelming. I can make ender generator for a quest. I think I've already done that. And ramping it up, I need to build a reactant dynamo. And let's see, reactant dynamo. So I need to make another printed circuit board. So off camera, I'll probably make some more printed circuit boards just because it's relatively simple. And rather than, grinding through that painful process. I do have to come up with a better way for it. I do have to automate my pressure chamber. I haven't done that yet. So I haven't even finished basically clearing out all of the space I want down here. So I got a ton of work to do. But at least now I'm making gravel and sand, and I'm sort of on my way to start collecting basically mob drops. So we got a few over here already. Let's see what we got. We got just over a bucket of mob essence, and yeah, we get the you get the rare drops from this as well. So I'm gonna have to set up a better chest for collecting all that junk that's gonna come in. So yeah, we're setting ourselves up to be in good shape. Hopefully next time we'll do some more. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Till next time, Dalgar out.